ジャパニーズポッド101でございます。
おはよう東京、こんばんはニューヨーク、こんにちはロンドン。
Hi everyone, welcome to Absolute Beginner Season 1 Lesson 9, Asking a Japanese Question. Jessie です。Jessie here.
こんにちは、Naomi です。Naomi here.
Thanks for joining us again. Naomi, could you tell us what we learned in the last lesson?
Sure. In the last lesson, we reviewed our first sentence pattern. A は B です。
Which means A is B.
And in this lesson,
You'll learn how to ask questions. You'll be surprised at how easy it is. We'll be using the first sentence pattern we learned as well. Okay, so what's happening in the conversation in this lesson?
well, Taylor, Masato, and Kaori are still at the airport.
If you remember last time, Kaori gave Taylor a gift they brought with them from Japan. お土産.
Right.
Now, he's asking her about it in this conversation. Let's listen in.
これはお菓子ですか？
はい、そうです。日本のお菓子です。
そうです。羊羹です。
羊羹？
Let's listen to the conversation again slowly.
これはお菓子ですか？
はい、そうです。日本のお菓子です。
そうです。羊羹です。
羊羹？
Now, let's listen to it with the translation.
これはお菓子ですか？
Are these sweets?
はい、そうです。
Yes, that's right.
日本のお菓子です。
They're Japanese sweets.
そうです。羊羹です。
Right, they're ryokan.
羊羹？
Ryokan? So Taylor's gift from Masato and Kaori was some Japanese sweets.
Yes, sweets known as 羊羹.
Ryokan. How would you describe it?
Well, 羊羹 is sweet jellied red bean paste.
It might be hard for the listeners to picture.
I think so. It's usually sold in block form.
Right, so it's often served and eaten in slices. It's very good. I like it personally. By the way, what's the word for sweets or snacks?
Good question. That's our first word. お菓子.
Okashi. One more time slowly, and then again at regular speed.
お菓子. お菓子.
And this is the general word for sweets or snacks. And the next phrase is
日本の.
Nihon. And this means Japanese.
You can actually learn two words in one.
Yes. Can you tell us the word for Japan?
日本.
Nihon. And the word for Japanese is?
日本の.
This is just Nihon with no at the end. Nihon no. So if we combine this with the other word we just learned, we get
日本のお菓子.
Japanese sweets.
That's the phrase we saw in the dialogue.
So please remember that Japan is,
日本.
and Japanese, as in Japanese sweets, is.
日本の.
Great. And the last phrase we saw?
そうです.
So desu. And this means?
Yes, or that's right, or you're right.
So when Taylor asked, are these sweets? Kaori said,
そうです.
yes, that's right.
日本のお菓子です.
They're Japanese sweets. In this lesson, you'll learn how to make a question.
Which is very easy.
Yes, you'll be surprised. But before we move on, we need to go back to lesson 7.
In lesson 7, you learned how to make an A is B sentence. A は B です.
That's right. For example,
これは水です.
これ is this, and 水 is water. So altogether this means, this is water.
これは水です.
So this is just a regular statement. You're just stating a fact, right?
Right.
Now, what if we want to ask a question? Say you have a glass of clear liquid in front of you, and you want to know, is this water? For all you know, it could be 7-Up or something else.
Well, to turn a statement into a question, add か to the end.
Just one sound. か. Let's try it. So the sentence
これは水です。
becomes
これは水ですか？
これは水ですか? Is this water? Repeat after Naomi.
これは水ですか？
Great. Now, just a while ago, we learned the word お菓子,
meaning sweets.
Yes. So sitting in front of you is a plate of something that looks like cookies.
Mm.
If you know they are sweets, you can say
これはお菓子です。
But say, for example, if you don't know what they are and want to ask if they are sweets, you can say
これはお菓子ですか？
Are these sweets? Repeat after Naomi.
これはお菓子ですか？ That's exactly what Taylor asked in the dialogue.
Ah, right. これはお菓子ですか?
Right. Okay, let's have the listeners try it now.
Okay, sounds good. Here's the situation. Let's say your Japanese host puts a dish down in front of you. It looks like fish, but you're not quite sure. How could you ask?
Here's some hints for you. Fish is 魚. So, this is fish, ubi. これは魚です.
Okay, so please ask, is this fish? Okay, Naomi, in this situation, what should we say?
これは魚ですか?
Remember, all you need to do is add か to a statement to make it a question.
That's it.
Not so bad, was it?
Well, that's going to wrap it up for this lesson.
Make sure to join us next time. You'll learn how to say that something belongs to someone. Here's a question for you listeners. Do you know the number one reason people don't study a second language?
Not enough time.
You're very busy, we know. And that's why we have one-click lesson downloads on iTunes.
Subscribe on iTunes.
All free materials will be downloaded automatically for each new lesson as they become available. So go to iTunes, search with the phrase JapanesePod101.com, and click subscribe.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
See you all next time.
じゃあまた。
これはお菓子ですか？
はい、そうです。日本のお菓子です。
そうです。羊羹です。
羊羹？